Have you ever looked in the mirror and wondered why you feel older than you should? Maybe your energy isn't what it used to be. Perhaps you're gaining weight despite eating the same foods, struggling with brain fog, or finding it harder to recover from everyday activities. Many people assume these changes are simply part of getting older. But what if something else is happening behind the scenes? What if your blood sugar is quietly accelerating the aging process? Most people think blood sugar only matters if you have diabetes. But the truth is that blood sugar affects nearly every system in the body. From your brain and heart to your skin, muscles, and energy levels, consistently elevated blood sugar can place stress on your cells and contribute to faster biological aging. The problem is that these changes often develop gradually. Many people don't realize their blood sugar is becoming a problem until significant damage has already occurred. Today, we're going to explore the warning signs that your blood sugar may be aging you faster than necessary and what you can do to protect your health after 60. Let's begin. 1. You're constantly feeling tired. One of the earliest and most common warning signs of blood sugar problems is persistent fatigue. You might assume that if your blood sugar is high, you should have plenty of energy. After all, sugar is fuel for the body. But the reality is more complicated. When blood sugar remains elevated, your cells may become less responsive to insulin, the hormone responsible for helping glucose enter cells. As a result, sugar can remain in the bloodstream while your cells struggle to access the energy they need. This can leave you feeling tired, sluggish, and drained, even after getting a full night's sleep. Many older adults dismiss fatigue as a normal part of aging. However, ongoing exhaustion may be a sign that your body is having difficulty managing blood sugar effectively. 2. You're gaining weight around your midsection. As people age, many notice an increase in belly fat. While some changes in body composition are normal, excess abdominal fat is often closely linked to blood sugar regulation. Fat stored around the midsection is metabolically active. It can contribute to inflammation and make it more difficult for the body to use insulin effectively. This creates a cycle where insulin resistance promotes fat storage, and excess fat further worsens insulin resistance. The result is a process that may accelerate biological aging and increase the risk of chronic disease. A growing waistline isn't always just a cosmetic concern. It may be your body's way of signaling that blood sugar control needs attention.
3. You're hungry all the time. Have you ever finished a meal only to feel hungry again a short time later? Frequent hunger can sometimes be a sign of unstable blood sugar. When blood sugar rises rapidly and then drops quickly, it can trigger hunger signals that make you want to eat again, even when you've consumed enough calories. This pattern often occurs when meals are high in refined carbohydrates and low in protein, fiber, or healthy fats. Over time, repeated blood sugar spikes and crashes can make appetite regulation more difficult. If you're constantly thinking about food or struggling with cravings, your blood sugar may be playing a role. 4. You're experiencing brain fog. Many adults over 60 worry about memory and cognitive health. While occasional forgetfulness is normal, persistent brain fog may deserve attention. The brain relies heavily on a steady supply of glucose for energy. Large fluctuations in blood sugar can affect concentration, mental clarity, and overall cognitive performance. Some people describe brain fog as feeling mentally slow, unfocused, or unable to think clearly. Research suggests that long-term blood sugar problems may also increase the risk of cognitive decline over time. Maintaining stable blood sugar levels isn't just about physical health. It's also important for supporting a healthy brain.
5. Your skin seems to be aging faster. The effects of blood sugar aren't limited to what happens inside the body. They may also become visible on the outside. When blood sugar remains elevated, excess glucose can attach to proteins, such as collagen and elastin, through a process known as glycation. Collagen and elastin help keep skin firm, smooth, and elastic. Over time, glycation may contribute to wrinkles, sagging skin, and reduced skin elasticity. While aging is natural and unavoidable, chronically elevated blood sugar may accelerate some of the visible signs of aging. In other words, healthy blood sugar levels may benefit not only your internal health, but also the appearance of your skin.
6.
you crave sugar and carbohydrates constantly. Occasional cravings are completely normal, but frequent, intense cravings for sugary foods and refined carbohydrates may indicate that blood sugar levels are fluctuating throughout the day. When blood sugar spikes and then drops rapidly, the body often seeks quick sources of energy. This can create powerful cravings for sweets, bread, pastries, and other refined carbohydrates. Unfortunately, giving in to these cravings can lead to another blood sugar spike, creating a cycle that becomes difficult to break. Recognizing this pattern is often the first step toward improving blood sugar control. 7. You're recovering more slowly than before. Many people notice that recovery takes longer as they age. A hard workout, a minor illness, or even a busy day may leave them feeling depleted for longer than expected. While aging itself plays a role, poor blood sugar control may contribute as well. Elevated blood sugar can increase inflammation and place stress on various systems throughout the body. Over time, this may affect healing, recovery, and overall resilience. If you're finding it increasingly difficult to bounce back from physical or mental challenges, it may be worth considering whether blood sugar is part of the equation. 8. Your blood pressure and cholesterol are rising. Blood sugar rarely operates in isolation. It often affects other important markers of health. People with insulin resistance frequently experience elevated blood pressure, unfavorable cholesterol levels, and increased cardiovascular risk. These conditions often develop together because they share many of the same underlying factors. When blood sugar remains elevated for years, it can damage blood vessels and increase strain on the cardiovascular system. This is one reason why maintaining healthy blood sugar levels is so important for long-term health and longevity.
What can you do about it? The good news is that blood sugar health is not entirely outside your control. In many cases, simple lifestyle changes can make a meaningful difference. Regular physical activity helps muscles use glucose more effectively. Strength training improves insulin sensitivity and helps preserve muscle mass. Eating more protein, fiber-rich vegetables, legumes, and whole foods can reduce blood sugar spikes. Improving sleep quality may also support better blood sugar regulation. Managing stress is equally important, since chronic stress can raise blood sugar through increased cortisol production. You don't need to change everything overnight. Small, consistent improvements often produce the most sustainable results. Many people assume feeling older is simply part of aging, but sometimes what feels like aging may actually be the result of poor blood sugar control. Persistent fatigue, belly fat, constant hunger, brain fog, sugar cravings, slower recovery, and worsening cardiovascular health may all be signs that blood sugar is placing extra stress on your body. The sooner you recognize these warning signs, the sooner you can take steps to protect your health. Because while aging is inevitable, accelerated aging isn't. Taking care of your blood sugar may be one of the most powerful ways to support your energy, brain health, mobility, and overall quality of life after 60. If you found this video helpful, let us know in the comments. Which of these warning signs surprised you the most? And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more science-backed healthy aging tips designed to help you stay strong, sharp, and independent after 60. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.